everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some tips on how to be successful in 2023. So let's get started. So as you all know, 2023 is just some days away from today, and then it is very important that we start to make down resolutions or start to get some things into considerations on how we want the new year to run. Many of us, I'm sure many of us, there are many things we were able to achieve last year, or sorry, let me say this year, because we're still in 2023, 2022 rather. And then there are still so many other things we would like to achieve, especially for the new year. And that's why it's very important we start working it, we'll start putting it into action by trying to get some things done. So there are some tips here I've put down that I would like to share with you people. I felt it's important as some people get to know about them. I'm sure it will help some people. So the first on my list here on how to be successful and how to grow in 2023 is get more serious about everything. Yes, get more serious about everything, especially your spiritual life. The life we live in is a battlefield, and except you're spiritually sound enough, you can't. It's very hard. You see some people that are struggling, doing so many things, but they're not moving forward. It's spiritual. Most times, it's spiritual than physical. So therefore, it's very important that you build your spiritual life and get very serious with anything, especially prayer. Alright, having said that, the second one you have to be serious with is your academics. Whether you're a student, an adult, you're in the university, you're in secondary school, or whatsoever you are, wherever you are, you need to be serious with your academics for better for success, for better grades. And then you also have to be serious with your finance. You really need to be serious with your finance. Try to look for ways you grow your finance, because now the economy is not smiling at anybody. And then it's very necessary you get your finance built up in such a way that you don't get to keep asking or borrowing. You need to be financially stable, and then that's why you need to get serious with anything that concerns your financial life. And then next to that is your social life. You need to get more social, especially if you're someone that in the previous years hasn't been social enough. You need to get social. You need to get to meet people. You need to get to meet people. There's people that matter. I don't say you should start mingling with bad boys or bad girls. You need to meet people that matters. You need to draw yourself close to people that you know will be influential and beneficial to your life and well-being. And then after that, you also need to be serious about your relationships with your parents, with your loved ones, with your spouses, with your whoever it is. You just need to build a good relationship with any one of them, because it matters a lot. And then the second thing I'd like to talk about is do away with procrastination or delay. Like anything you know that makes you procrastinate. I'll do this tomorrow. I'm just too tired. This thing is too stressful. Oh, let me just leave it till tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow. Or let me just wait a little while before I do this. Please do away with it. Because that has been a major source of retardation and not growing. Like the more you keep on postponing things, the more you keep on forfeiting many of your aspirations and dreams, and the more you keep on forfeiting them, the more you don't get so many things undone. So please do as much as do try to be as much as possible. Try to avoid procrastination. It's very important to do that. Just try to see how you can forfeit every form of procrastination. Anything you feel that makes you procrastinate or delay. They say delay is dangerous. Hope you remember. Very important. So do away with procrastination and delay. The third one I would like to talk about, the third thing I would like to talk about is don't be afraid to take a bold step. Like you want to start a business, you were thinking how are you going to start this thing? Just so far you've gotten the idea. Just go ahead. Don't let anything delay you. Don't let anything pull you down. Don't let anything waste your time. Don't let anything discourage you. Know what you want to do and take that bold step today, because they say what it is to put that in Proverbs. They say a journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. So that first step you take, that bold step you take, is what will actually bet your success. So take that bold step today. And then the fourth thing I'll talk about here is be focused and determined in everything you want to do, whether it's a business I want to start today now, or it's a career you want to build, or you want to just see yourself becoming something. You just want to see yourself reaching a particular height. You have to be determined and focused. If you are not focused, you wouldn't be successful, because there will be so many temptations and distractions here and there. And if you're not determined, success will be very far from you. So you've got to be successful. You've got to be focused and determined for you to be successful in 2023. And then fifth, I'd like to talk about is don't relent or quit. You started something already and you're getting tired. You feel like this thing is too stressful. This thing is not growing. It's not moving. You just feel tired and discouraged. Please don't relent, quit. It's very, very important you don't relent or quit, because in the journey of success, it's only those that forfeit it or quit that actually losers. The more you keep pursuing, the more you keep pressing on, success will definitely be your lot. So please don't or quit. So I know a lot of you probably, before you start something or before you go into anything, of course you should be sure, okay, you should, it's very important you are passionate about it. It's very important you don't you know that, oh, I love this thing, and then this is my passion, and then you want to follow it. And as you're following it, you follow it with consistency. Consistency in all you do, and the sky will definitely be your starting point. And then don't relent, don't quit. Don't relent, don't quit. Keep pushing, and you'll see success at the end of the tunnel. And then the second to the last, or the last but not the least, be economical. Spend wisely. Save. Invest. Very important for 2023, because the economic nowadays is not smiling. So the better your saving habits and your investment habits, the better for you. So with this few tips of mine I've shared, I definitely know someone is going to put it to good use, and that 2023 will be a very awesome year and a remarkable one for each and every one of us. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas in arrears and a beautiful New Year.